Have you ever looked at someone and for just a second, the whole world around you seemed to go completely quiet? That rare moment when everything else fades away. No dramatic music, no slow motion, just a simple, profound look that felt far heavier and more significant than it should have been in that ordinary instant. Later, when you're alone, that specific moment resurfaces. Not because anything obvious happened, but because you sensed something almost did. A silent, electric potential. You felt a distinct pull, a flicker of something real. But the nagging question remains, did they feel it too? That uncertainty can be incredibly unsettling. This feeling of not knowing, this quiet ambiguity, is often what truly messes with people's minds. It leaves you in a limbo of what if and did I imagine it? Because unspoken attraction doesn't announce itself with grand gestures. It hides in fleeting pauses, stolen glances, and tiny unconscious choices people make without realizing their significance. And when the silent attraction is genuinely mutual, it subtly changes everything. It alters the atmosphere, shifts timing, and changes how two people exist in the same space. So let's explore what this truly looks like. Not movie flirting or obvious moves, but the real quiet signs people show when their feelings run deeper than any words. It often begins with the eyes, not casual glances or polite eye contact. This is different, something much more profound and telling. This is the kind of gaze that lingers just a second, maybe two, longer than strictly necessary. A silent pause holding curiosity or recognition. You catch them looking. They notice you noticing. Suddenly both look away, too fast, as if crossing an invisible line neither planned to trespass. But then, inevitably, it happens again. That subtle back and forth isn't accidental. It's a recurring pattern, a silent dance that speaks volumes. When attraction is unspoken, eye contact transforms into a private language. A silent, powerful, I see you, without the risk of saying too much aloud. Sometimes this eye contact feels soft, shy, imbued with gentle curiosity. Other times it's intense, like time slowed for you to feel exposed and understood. Here's the fascinating part. Your body often reacts before your mind. Dilated pupils, relaxed facial muscles, a warmth you can't fake. That's not imagination. That's pure biology instinctually catching feelings and reacting on a primal level before logic steps in. Beyond the eyes, another powerful sign emerges. The way your body subtly starts syncing up. You lean slightly closer and almost imperceptibly, they do too. You cross your legs and a moment later they do the same. Or you reach for your drink and suddenly they're reaching for theirs in synchronicity. This isn't conscious copying. It's a deeper, unconscious matching. Like two people moving to the same rhythm, unaware there's music playing. Psychologists call it mirroring, but at its core, it's really about comfort, a profound sense of ease and connection that naturally aligns you. Their body consistently faces yours, even in a group. Their feet subtly point toward you, even when someone else is talking. They might instinctively slow their pace, just enough to stay perfectly beside you as you walk. Subtle, but a powerful, instinctive desire to be near. And once you start noticing these delicate, unconscious synchronizations, these quiet physical affirmations, you truly can't unsee them. After the eyes and mirroring, touch usually comes next, quietly. It's not bold, never inappropriate, but carries unmistakable weight. It manifests in small, seemingly accidental moments that linger a fraction longer. A hand resting gently on your shoulder, not rushing away. A soft brush of the arm that feels undeniably intentional. Perhaps a gentle touch on your lower back as you navigate a crowded space. These aren't truly accidents. They are subtle tests. Quiet, unspoken questions. Is this okay? Do you welcome my closeness? What makes these touches powerful isn't the contact, but the intense attention that follows. They keenly observe your reaction. They remember whether you instinctively leaned in closer or subtly pulled away. This feedback informs their next move. When attraction is mutual, that delicate line between accidental and intentional slowly, beautifully disappears, becoming indistinguishable. You might find yourself naturally touching them back without thinking. The space between you shrinks, feeling intimately closer, not uncomfortable. Then something truly interesting happens. People start becoming much more acutely aware of themselves, especially in your presence. They might subtly adjust posture the moment you walk in, stand taller, fix their hair, smooth down clothes that were fine. It's incredibly subtle, almost subconscious. Attraction makes people instinctively want to present their best version, unasked. You'll notice they smile more freely around you, their face lighting up. They'll adjust to stand at flattering angles, shift closer in groups. This isn't about showing off. It's a quiet desire to be seen by you, to capture your attention. And chances are, you're doing similar things. Because when you genuinely care about someone, even on an unspoken level, it profoundly changes your behavior, making you more mindful. Next comes the element of humor. Not performative jokes or trying too hard. It's simply about genuine, focused effort just for you. They might tease you gently, with warmth. They remember what makes you laugh, saving certain jokes or witty observations just for you. Slowly, inside jokes appear. Shared references no one else understands. Small moments to outsiders, but meaningful connections for you too. Laughter becomes a safe, joyful place. A powerful way to connect emotionally without needing a formal confession of feelings. It's a beautiful, unspoken way of saying, I truly like how I feel when you are here, sharing this moment with me. When someone consistently makes a genuine effort to make you smile, not everyone, but specifically you, that's profound emotional generosity. That's attraction showing itself in a wonderfully indirect, sideways manner, weaving itself into the fabric of your interactions. Eventually, as these quiet signs accumulate, the subtle pull toward privacy, toward shared moments alone, becomes almost impossible to ignore. You might start finding yourselves creating reasons, often unconsciously, to be alone together. Not overtly planned dates, but organic opportunities. Lingering after others leave, naturally walking out together, consistently sitting next to each other without ever needing to discuss it. In these moments, silence between you feels incredibly comfortable, not awkward or strained. Time seems to stretch out, allowing deeper connection. You might talk slower, laugh easier, and consistently stay longer than necessary. It all feels natural, yet undeniably special and unique. That's the quiet, profound truth about unspoken attraction. It doesn't demand attention. Instead, it gently, irresistibly invites closeness. And finally, beneath all these observable behaviors, there's an underlying feeling, a deep intuition that something truly meaningful is happening. Unspoken attraction isn't always exclusively romantic. Sometimes it's deeply emotional, a profound resonance. Other times it can feel spiritual, but it always feels intensely personal, like an invisible thread connecting two people who haven't named it yet, but feel it every time they are near. So, if you've ever wondered if those subtle signals were all just in your head, perhaps it wasn't your imagination at all. Sometimes the loudest, most undeniable feelings are precisely the ones we never articulate out loud, the emotions that resonate most deeply. And sometimes the bravest, most empowering thing you can do is simply notice these quiet signs, acknowledge their truth, and decide your next step.